Oh, yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live streaming session, y'all. Happy Sunday, y'all. Hopefully, y'all are doing pretty well today. Hope you're doing really, really well. It's been a really sunny day out today, and for some reason, I am tired as shit. I don't know why. I felt like I slept last night. I felt like I slept good last night, and I just been tired. So, dragging my feet here a little bit. But shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate you all for being able to be here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves this Sunday. Like I said before, there are going to be changes that are going to be happening to this channel. We'll go over those in the next couple of weeks. I'm just going to keep pushing forward. I'll probably put up some, little, what do you call those? Little polls just to see if people, different things that people are feeling, what they're thinking of. So just to try to make the channel as good as I possibly can, at least a live stream section of it as I possibly can. And yeah, so guys, for those of you who don't know, I'm just setting this up real quick. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. For those of you confused about that, let me go over my spiel real quick. So this channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve a live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts: the practice session and the improvisational section. So the practice session is where we practice together so we can go from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing, and every level in between. And we do that by following a basic structure that includes warm-up, scales, chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different licks of the week, different cover songs, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, and different cover songs to help build the foundation that we need to do the second thing, which is the improvisational section, which on the live stream will be just me playing against backing tracks and you guys getting to sit on your throne of judgment, letting me know if I'm doing good, bad, terribly, mediocrely, or whatever. Let me know that in the chat. I don't know if mediocrely is actually a word. Whatever, you know what I mean, in a mediocre sense, like I'm doing average. Anyway, so you guys can sit on your throne of judgment. Let me know if I'm doing good, bad, what have you. And then it's my sincere hope that you will not only do that, but you will also check out the playlist section of my channel. You will play against the backing tracks that I have available there. Again, none of which that I wrote, but they're there and available for you, provided they're just for educational purposes and training purposes. And then you get to use those videos to play against those backing tracks, and hopefully you'll record yourself, upload those videos to YouTube, and share them with me so that we can discuss them on the channel. I won't use your names, I won't use the videos, but we can discuss how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, and what we can do as a collective to get better. And all of those things are in service to the third thing, which is what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X, where I will be I'll be singing and songwriting. I'll be writing different guitar parts. I'll be writing different solos, recording different instruments, kalimbas, stylophones, chaos pads, chaos oscillators, all that with the intention of making 100%. Obviously, the 100% stuff I'll be putting out there will be in an effort for me to get better as a producer, songwriter, etc. The other 10% will be, or 90% of which will be music I'll be creating for myself personally, and the other 10%, which probably won't be in equal proportions, 9 times out of 10, will be music I will be creating either with and or for other musicians, or with and or for other filmmakers, videographers, content creators, people who do more the visual aspect of things. And so, lastly, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as where I am, where I've been, where I'm trying to go. So when I go and look back at these videos, it gives me an opportunity to take stock at what I've done. And it gives me an idea of what I can do introspectively and be like, where am I going with this channel? And then, it gives me an opportunity really to ask myself those questions. But sometimes a lot of people will comment and let me know privately, or even in the comment section will let me know what I can do to get better. Certain things, volume, control, things like that. So obviously I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, not only just so I can make this channel better, but so I can get a part of the YouTube partnership program, so I can do less of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel. But during this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, I'm asking people to do so because it helps me get to 500 to 1,000 subscribers, which is the minimum necessary in order to get in those programs. So I ask you guys to do that so that I can get there as quickly as I possibly can. So donating to the channel, there are 2 ways in which a person can donate. That's the second thing. So you can donate either through my coffee account, that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee, where the link is available in the chat, both the chat and the description, and you can donate as little as €1 or more if you'd like to do that. The second way you can help out with the channel is through my cryptocurrency referral links. Now, if you watched the unboxing that I did literally maybe 6 or 7 days ago, you can check that out. I purchased products using my cryptocurrency referral links. But I mean, I use for my cryptocurrency account. I didn't get anybody to sign up for the cryptocurrency referral links, but if you sign up, you spend $50 or more, they will offer you perks and benefits using my referral links, obviously, if you purchased any cryptocurrency on any of those platforms. And whatever they offer you, they'll offer you perks and benefits, but whatever they offer you, they'll in turn offer me. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform, that is how it helps out with the channel. But again, do your own research. Study this stuff. Understand it before you get involved or you spend any money. You can sign up for them and it won't cost you anything. But if you purchase cryptocurrency, understand what you're doing. Investments always run a risk. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you, nor will I ever tell you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. But if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, but you also want to help out with the channel, I would encourage you to at least check out those websites if you'd like to do so. You must be age eligible to do so and regionally eligible. But if you're watching my channel, chances are you should be both, because my channel is age restricted. And I don't know if YouTube goes to the regions where you cannot trade cryptocurrency. I don't know how that works, but check out the referral links. Yeah. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help out with the channel is to like, comment, subscribe to me on YouTube, and to share my channel with as many people as possible. And once you've done that, consider checking out my other platforms, the other platforms on which I am sitting: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. I'm not active on Twitch at the moment. We've been over that. Issues with computer stuff. Hopefully with my new laptop that I have here, my refurbished laptop, I should be hopefully being able to assess that problem over the course of the summer. I can't promise when, but that's where I am at right now. But subscribing across any of those platforms, or all of those platforms, will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel, which is the ultimate goal, will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, because one hand washes the other, y'all. Happy Sunday to you guys again. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you guys so much. Let's get right back to it. I don't know if you guys, some of you that were here yesterday, again, I need to remind you guys, understand, I always tell people this: please make sure when you are practicing and playing, you are playing either on acoustic guitar or you are playing your guitar through an amp as cleanly as possible, or you're playing in the settings where they're clean as possible. You sound so, like, I sound awesome when I add distortion to my guitar. When I take off the distortion, I sound like absolute dog shit. There's a reason for that. So that's why I tell people, please practice without any distortion or any effects whatsoever. And if they are, make sure that those effects are very, very light, extremely light. Because you need to judge the original sound, how you're playing. I'm just telling you that from personal experience. You will get much better, much more quickly, if you are playing with the original sound, or with your the most basic form of your sound. I stand by that statement. I don't know if there are other people who disagree with me, but that's what it is. Let's get right to it. We're going to get right into the alternate spider picking pattern, staying in the same position where we try not to muffin top, which is where my fat fingers will spill over onto different strings, unintentionally muting them. So we try not to do that. And we're also going to try not to Quasimodo, which is where we're snaring down, hunchback situation, looking over our guitars. That's what I call it. I've repurposed those terms. I'm taking them back. Repurposed. Reduce, reuse, recycle, baby. Let's go to 120 beats per minute, because that's the tempo at which we are practicing these right now, is what we started yesterday. I've been moving up the tempo a little bit here and there for a couple of exercises. So let's see what we got here. We're going to keep pushing, guys. Happy Sunday. Oh, excuse me. Happy Sunday, y'all. Yeah. Turn this around a little bit. And the hokey pokey here for a second. All right, let's get right into the John Petrucci by the Mosquito style exercises at 190 beats per minute. Psych, we're going to 200. Psych. Yeah, I want to go to 200. Not 900. That was crazy. I went to like 920. I was like, oh shit. Cool. Came out of that noodling around. All right, let's go right into the alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 200 beats per minute. This is going to sound like a dog. It's going to sound rough. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. Happy Herpes Sunday, y'all. I don't want to say Herpes Sunday because herpes is not a good thing. I was trying to deform the word happy, and it just turned out into VD, so that's not cool at all. Anyway, let's go. All right, now we're going to the chromatic tapping at 200 beats per minute. Y'all, let's go. Let me turn up the volume right here. Pump up that volume a little bit. Let's go. A little bit. Yeah, now that we finished that up, we're going to go right into... We did the sweep picking exercise yesterday, and I was going to start off on the sweep picking exercises, but that would be inappropriate in the sense that... oh, that's why I was making all that noise. A lot of feedback going on up in here. Yeah. Oh, you know what I need to do? I forgot to do this earlier. Turn down the volume a little bit on the on my OBS. Right here. Take that down like right here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's go right into the chromatic tapping. We're gonna go the selective picking exercises. We're gonna start off with selective picking. We did the sweep picking exercises yesterday, so we're gonna go selective picking today. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Sunday. Let's go. Hundreds for everybody and they mamas that's out here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, let's go. 160, 170, 180, the selective picking exercises that I adapted. And then we're going to do the Alex Coate one at 100 and 200, 220, 240, and then 280 just for shits and gigs. All right. $160. Let's get right into the Same exercise at 170. I don't know why this won't, on Logic it won't let me just do it once. Like, I don't. It won't let me get to 170 on the first try. I got to go up past 180 and then back to 170. It's just the sensitivity of my mouse. It's crazy. Now we're going right into the same exercise at 180 beats per minute, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Now we're going to go right to 200 beats per minute. Start working on the Alex Coates selected picky exercises, guys. I haven't posted this one to the Songster website at any yet. I don't think I posted either one of these. I got to check. I only have 3 or 4 of them up there, so I just got to make sure which ones I have. So let's go. Alright, now let's go right into selective, the same exercise, but at 20 beats per minute faster. Alright, let's go right into 240. Same exercise. It's lagging a little bit on that second, that last little part's dragging right here when it's like. Gotta keep working on that at 240. Let's go to 280. 280 beats per minute, y'all, for shits and gigs. was 280, y'all. Let's go from 280 to hit that pause button right there. We're going to take this down to 280 beats per minute. From 280 to 200, because we're doing scales today, guys. I forgot to tell you. We're going to the A major scale. So we're doing the G sharp A flat major scale followed by the A major scale at 200 beats per minute, y'all. So we're obviously going from the first to the sixth position, first to the eighth position with the G sharp A flat major scale. Then we're going from the eighth to the first position with the A major scale. And we're going to do the exact same thing with the minor pentatonic scale, is going with the G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale from the first to the sixth position, and going from the sixth to the first position with the A minor pentatonic scale, which is the Kendrick Lamar type shit. You knew to Matt. Let's go. I don't know why I said type shit. I heard that that's like an expression that people are bringing back now. It's like that phrase never left. This type of shit means like, yeah, that kind of thing. Like that type of shit. I don't know why they're bringing it back. Why they felt it was gone. I've used that for a long time. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the newer generation is they're bringing that. They say type shit. That's an expression. That's a topical expression that people use. Never went anywhere. That's crazy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. My grievances with pop culture are long. The list of grievances I have with pop culture are long. You know, to Matt. Yeah, doesn't matter. Let's go right into the scales, y'all. Let's start with the G sharp A flat major scale, 200 beats per minute, first position. Let's go. Hit that play button. So we're right here, I think. Second position, G sharp A flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G sharp A flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, G sharp A flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Position, G sharp A flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, G sharp A flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, G sharp, A flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the higher octave position, the G sharp, A flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. First position, or eighth position, A major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Slide up, back from the eighth position to the first position. Seventh position, A major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, A major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, A major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. position. Second position, A major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, the first position of the lower octave position of the A major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to get right into the minor pentatonic scales, y'all, and then we're going to start with, and exactly, I think I know what we're starting with. Yep. First position, G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. The sixth position of the lower octave, or the higher octave position of the G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Let's go. Next and finally, the A minor pentatonic scale starting in the sixth position. Let's go. Fifth position, A minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, A minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the first position, or the lower octave position of the A minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Let me put this in stop mode so we can go right into the chords. Guys, we finished up the scales again. We're going right into the chords because we are not doing find the note anymore. Okay, we went over that last week. Yeah, we're not doing that exercise in particular. I'm going to try and find something that's substitutive, something like that. Something we can use to substitute in for that would be helpful, that will actually help us learn mo better. Or better. More better is not actually. Don't say that. I'm saying it as a joke, but don't say that. Because when you say it, you sound uneducated. That's what that is. Anyway, shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Sunday. If you guys haven't done so already, I would love it for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys something cool. I try to post these every single day, and so I'm asking you guys to check out the instrumentals that I post every single day. It is helpful to me. It's helpful to the channel. They're free. You are welcome to use them, provided that you let me know that you're going to use them, and that you send me the final product, because I would very much like to hear that, that you give credit where credit is due, and that's all that is. Just a credit situation. Just let people know that I did it. I'm putting them out there for free. I'm not asking for anything for them, but I'm trying to put them out there, and it also helps me. That gives as the added benefit. The idea behind it is that it gives me a continuous work, and to continuously allows me to commit myself to continue to push out stuff. But it also gives me an opportunity to hone in on my skills and my craft, and it also gives me an opportunity to put something out there free for you guys that I can do. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to play through this track real quick that I posted earlier today. Now I'm not going to play through the track per se. I'm going to play through the short so you guys can hear it. I posted a lot of these. Like the one thing I'm working on right now that you guys can tell, obviously, the one thing that I'm working on in these songs is sidechain compression. What happens when you sidechain compress stuff? So, how you move stuff out of the way. That's one of the things I'm working on. If you ask me, it's pretty cool. All right. That's from D. Reynolds. Wait. Let me think. What were we doing? Oh, that was. I'm sorry. The chart that I'm looking at today is the major minor tracks, because that's what we're doing today. But in my head, I was thinking we were going to be doing the diminished and augmented chords, and I had the visualization of the A diminished chord in my head. It's not important. Anyway, that's the chord we're doing today. We're doing the G sharp A flat, so we're gonna start with the A flat. So let's start with that. So put this right here. Okay, so we are here. And then it would put us in. Go right into the strings 5, 4, and 3. That is the A, D, and G. Strings 4, 3, and 2. That is the DGB. Puts us right here. Right into strings 3, 2, and 1. That is the G, B, A. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Sunday, y'all. Let's go. A major chords, A major triads. Strings 5, 4, and 3. That's the G, B. That's the A, D, and G. Puts us right here. strings D, G, and B. That's the 4, 3, and 2 puts us right here, y'all. Then here. And here. Back to here. Here. There we go. Here. Here. Which puts us right here. Okay. Then here. Here. Now that we finished that up, we can go right into the minor chords. So we're going to do the G sharp, A flat minor chords, minor triads, and then going to the G sharp, to the A minor triads, the Kendrick Lamar triads, as they call them. So let's go. That's the A minor triad. That's not the, we're not doing the Kendrick Lamar ones yet, so. That's not that one, it's right here. Then here. And here. Yeah. Let's go right into the strings 5, 4, and 3. The A, D, and G. Strings 5, 4, 3, and 2. That is the D, G, B. Puts us right here. go right into strings. 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, and 1. That is the G, B, E. So it puts us. Now we're going to finish up with the Kendrick Lamar A minor pentatonic chords and A minor triad chords. Let's get right into it, guys. I have not seen anybody write anything in the chat, so I'm going to continue and finish up with these chords, and then I'm going to check back on the chat, okay? Happy Sunday, y'all. Let's finish up with these A minor chords. Strings, 4, 3, 5, 4, and 3. That is the A, D, and G. Puts us right here. Then here. And here. Strings 4, 3, and 2. That is the D, G, and B. Puts us right here. Strings 3, 2, and 1, G, B, E. Let's go. So, oh man, I really like that chord too. that we finish that up, guys, we can go right into the playlist section of our channel. We're going to go right into the backing track, and I posted that into the chat. This will be a new one. This is from, I just listened to it for like 20 seconds before I came onto the stream because I forgot to look it up earlier. My bad, chatties. It's Sunday. Don't judge me. Don't judge, though. Again, I should be able to figure this one out over the next couple of days for sure, because it's not very big. It's not very long. This is what it sounds like. Okay, so this is a tough one because it's like a lot of bends, so it's. Play through it again just to hear what it sounds like. Okay, so it's. That's all the time I'm going to have to work on that today, but that is the new one that we're going to be working on this week. And like I said, this one's hard because there are a lot of bends. And don't get me wrong, like those are fun. Like they look easy, but when you add bends into them, like it's not as easy as it looks. In the sense that like when you're trying to learn them, you have to learn them slow, and so you have to do those bends slow, and it's really tough on your fingers. I'll put it that way. So shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Sunday, y'all. If you haven't done so already, I would love for you to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and please consider checking out the instrumentals I post every single day. This is an example of one I posted today, a couple hours ago. Yeah. I just wanted to add that in there. A little ad lib for Sunday. You know what I'm at. All right, let's get right into the OD Polyphia riff, and I'm going to try to figure out how to do this and try to get it together so we can finish the second part, which is, you know what it is. You know what it is. Then it's, let me see if I can scoot back a little. I don't know what the pinch harmonic note is, but that's all the time I'm going to have for that one today. And now we're going to get right into the backing tracks, which I have not loaded because, like I said before, with this computer and how old it is, I try to make sure that I have as few windows open as possible, which is not the case today, but is things that have, like videos on them. I try to make sure that I take them down. Take them down, you pass them around. Close this one out. We don't need this Instagram thing open either. Don't need the Instagrams. All right, now we go right into the home page. And now we're going to go from there right into the A major. We'll try to do one. Again, I haven't looked any of these up, so I don't know. Try a jazzier one because, that's what I'm trying to get into. And now I have to remember in my big juicy beef brain that I've got to take up the synchronization to 200. Because for whatever reason, it's not reading these correctly. I'll have to check the thing later today, but we'll see. So let's try this one. Looks fun. I don't know if it looks fun. Oh, it says E major. I gotta do A major. Not bad.
Choisissez un navigateur rapide.
Shut up, nerd.
Choisissez un navigateur.
Okay. Okay, this is smooth jazz in the key of A, so I don't know what that means. Smooth jazz fusion. I don't know if I want to touch that. That's going to be hard. 104 BPMs. Okay, I can see the chords from here a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to do the chords in this one. All right, well, I'm going to pick one. Let's try this one. Right here. Okay, 88 beats per minute. We'll see. This might actually be really, really hard. Some jazz ones I've been finding have only been a couple of chords. But sometimes jazz can really throw you. Like some of them are going to be real tough. This one's an A major, and that's what we got to do this week. Well, I didn't know where that was going to end. I had no idea where that was going. That was not terrible. It wasn't fucking trash terrible, but it was not great. Though that one was really hard. That had diminished, like, dominant 13ths, like stuff I don't know. But again, that's why I encourage you guys to play against stuff you don't know and you don't understand. I can kind of get the scales and the chords working on that. It's scales on that, really. But the chords are the things that I'm struggling with. So I got to really work on those. So I'm trying to change a little bit the format of this channel so I can work on the chords. So we can work on the chords to get better on that. And then also work in the scales with those chords, because they're really important to understand the relationships that scales and chords have together in relationship to where you are pressing your fingers on the fretboard. Guys, for those of you who never joined the channel before, I can't thank you enough for joining me today. I want to say thank you guys for all of you guys who join me every single day to watch me to get better, to hopefully to inspire you to get better. Hopefully we get better as a collective, which is the ultimate goal. I'm waiting to hear on some of your feedback on some of these things, and I would love to hear those things as soon as possible. So if you get a second today, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends, and let's grow this sucker, guys. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. For those of you who never joined my channel before, consider making a donation if you'd like to. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. That link is in the description as well as in the chat. Or get involved in the cryptocurrency space, provided you are age eligible and regionally eligible. But again, do your research. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. But if you wanted to get involved, and you want to help out the channel in the same way, you can check out the links in the description of my videos. Use those referral links to sign up. Spending $50 or more on any of those platforms using those referral links will offer you perks and benefits that would never be offered you otherwise. They will in turn offer that to me. And as you can tell from the unboxing number 4 that I did 3 days ago, that's what I'm using my money for, to reinvest back into the channel. So I'll be only taking about 15-20% up to $100. And I know we spent a little bit more than $100 this last time, but again, that's what I'm trying to do with those links, to try to help build this channel. Again, business expenses, man. You know what it is. And lastly, yeah. If you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick, but with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy Sunday, y'all.